this. So
The only thing I asked of you when you moved in was the only content for you. And I'm really getting tired of dealing with the bullshit. I pay rent and utilities and bills for this place. And I'm really getting tired of being disrespected all the time when I try my hardest not to be an asshole. I don't have to accept my apology. I don't accept my apology. I don't appreciate you. I don't appreciate you. Turn off the phone.
I didn't. And as long
When I got up at 3 o'clock,
I don't
started
really
my
know what
phone
you
going.
say. I don't touch your phones, Paul. I don't do
So they
shit
just
like that.
magically turn themselves
And
on.
I'm gonna tell you like I told you on the phone. I don't expect you to touch this phone. I don't fuck with your shit.
So the universe is not permanent. There's no permanence in the universe.
Whatever happened to your phones, that's you did that shit. I didn't touch your phones.
Okay.
Why would I get up at 4 o'clock just to go turn your phones off?
So you conveniently woke me up 4 minutes before my alarm was supposed to have went off.
Yes, I just came in the house and you weren't up.
Okay.
When you told me yesterday you fell asleep. Turn your phones off.
So stop telling me to do stuff. I'm not a child. Don't ask me to do anything. I think it's video stuff. Do that. I don't oversleep. I don't oversleep. That's what the other alarms are for. But that's what I'm saying. Like all the things that I do to regulate me. All of the things that I do to regulate me. Right. We disagree. So I want to finish what I'm going to say. You've got 30 fucking days to get out of the apartment. That's the part I wanted to finish. 30 fucking days. Have a good day.
So you can watch the video if you want to finish it. It's on the channel. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because the universe has permanence, right? Since nobody's in the apartment right now, I'm the one that turned off my alarm, right? And what did that result in? That resulted in what? It resulted in me waking up at 6:30 in the morning, right? The alarm is set for 4 o'clock. I overslept and alarm woke me up and I woke myself up at 6:30 in the morning. Statistics and probability. What is the probability that you will turn? What is the probability that I will turn my hi, welcome to stream, that I will turn my own phone off automatically because I'm a human being and I make mistakes and I make errors. And Nessa would just so happen to come in the house on the same day that I automatically turn off my own alarm and wake me up 4 minutes before I'm supposed to go to work. When I check my alarm to make sure that it's on, she wakes me up 4 minutes before. No, she wanted to wake me up. Hey, you and then when I wake up later, it's like, oh, you overslept, right? You don't need that energy in your life. You don't need the type of people. See, the biggest problem with society when it comes to us dealing with each other isn't that there's a possibility that things will go wrong, or there's a possibility that things aren't going to go right, or you should always react to this or kind of react. The biggest problem in the world is the capacity by which people can take advantage of the fact that you don't know everything to frame you into something that you're not trying to be, just to prove to you that you're not good enough, so that you can ask them to help you be the person that you already are, to give them credit for the work that you are already doing. The only people allowed to do that to you are your parents. The only person that is allowed to treat you like you were a child is your mother and your father, no matter how old you get in the world. And when you go to work for somebody, they do not have the right to treat you like you were a child, because you have a mother and a father that can do that for you, just like they have a mother and a father that can do that for them, right? It is always possible for you to make a mistake as a person. It is always possible for you to be on the wrong side of right as a person. You do not need to bring people into your life that are going to only be invested in making sure that they remind you that you are a failure. You have a mother and a father for that. Your goals should always be to do the best you can do. Do you know why I'm late to work this morning? Because I'm doing my homework. This is why I'm late to work. Not because I'm up drinking alcohol or smoking weed or having sex. I'm doing my homework. I am already on week 3 of my assignment for this month. It is the 11th of the month. I'm already done with this week's worth of assignments. I have to start this week. It is Wednesday. The week assignment for this week is due on Friday. I turned it in on Sunday, right? Sunday, the assignment for this week is due on this day. The assignment for this week I turned in on this way. I'm already done with this week's assignment. I'm sorry, with this week's assignment. And then the last week assignment is also due on this day. So I've been just powering through getting all of this stuff done. My current grade for Full Sail for this week is a 57 because I really don't care. I'm transitioning out of trying to maintain these and in the 30 because I'm just getting tired of their structure, how they want things to be done. This unnecessary push to make you react to things that are not natural and are not real is counterproductive. And that's the reason why I started the Microsoft Life System and the Microsoft Calendar and the Microsoft Clock. And as I'm transitioning my times, as I'm desyncing myself from society, this is what happens. And when Nessa was over here staying with me, I was desyncing myself from society, explaining to her, like, we're African Americans, European ideology doesn't work for us. Why would we align ourselves to a system that's corrupt and doesn't want us to be successful? I don't need you here to realign me to that system. I'm going out of my way to disalign myself from that system. Why are you trying to make me realign back into standardized time and standardized rhythms and standardized ways of conducting myself when I'm not trying to do that? I'm not trying to engage in that energy. So as I desync from that energy, I'm late for work. So I need to get dressed and go to work so I can pay my bills. Like, I'm already, here's my 14-day notice right here. So I need to, like, get on top of that. I have the 20 days. So, it's time for me to do the things that need to get done so I can continue to do the things that I need to do so that I can build these games and start these companies and not have to keep dealing with this crap. So as always, my name is Paul Emerson. I've given you my 2 cents.